Good evening, fans, wherever you are, however you're streaming, you're watching Tpbl playoffs. This is the play-in series game 2 between the CTBC DA, called game 2, as the CTBC DA have an automatic W in said series. The Kings in black as Jalen Harris punishes the rim to get things started over for the new Taipei Kings. Again, rejects the screen, kick out to Susu Shren, and he dials in and he gets the answer. The stadium will transform over to the DA homestand as of right now. It is technically the Kings homestand as Radovic bring Marko Tordovic, which unlike the regular season, he is coming off the bench tonight. They've put Gadifers and Radovic on the starting 5. Shea Ashrin off of Gadifers' screen, getting nothing but net. 14 seconds on the clock. Harris to Susu Shren. Washburn not set in his position. He comes in for the long range. Pocket pass over to Gadifers. And a quick jam from the outside 3 as that ball forces to a turnover over to the Kings. Cayenne slick with it off the screen and gets the floater in.
A little bit of ball pressure with substitutes coming in.
Li Yanting checks into the game, and Wei Jiahao for the DA comes in. Kangaroo, Jalen Harris dials in and he gets the answer. The Kings. 2 minutes remain. Ryder Shum from the corner. He loves that spot. Pick it up. Quick pass off to Joseph Lin, and he sinks it.
Things are getting even tighter for the DE. Coming into this game in the regular season, they closed on a 4-game winning streak, averaging 111 points per game. Slower pace, but super high efficiency. Not so much to start this one.
The jumper for Shea Ashrin is good. The floater finds the bottom.
Typically, Shea Ashrin is moving from baseline to baseline, sideline to sideline, but if he's going to be ISO'd and the best option, why not?
Joseph Lin said, whatever you could do, I could do better. He's got some work to do. They're behind 10 points, and Jason Washburn forces a turnover, and he comes through with a monster jam. And just like that, trying to make a logo shot there, no good. The last 2 games, Joseph Lin has been really cold from out in the perimeter, as Lingwei had trigger happy.
It's actually surprising to see the New Taipei Kings try some zone on Sunday. The DEA defensive strategy works. I don't think they will stick to too much zone defense with the threat of Harris on the outside.
Trying to chase down Shea Ashrin, but he's quick with it. And just like that, the DEA are only behind by 8 points now. It's still a game.
That's how you know a shooter's being counted on to create more. When Shea Ashrin's attacking from the wing, even closer to the top, more so than the wing closer to the corners.
Washburn not set in his place, finds Yanting, dials in, and there you have it. That's his.
Yeah, Kings, that is, caught the DA with Gadiford as the open shooter on the outside, so 1 extra ball rotation, still a good contest.
Ooh, Jason Washburn hanging off the rim. Not too many dribble penetrations between Joseph Lin and Cayenne lately, so lately they've been depending more on their floaters, and they're pretty good about those. Didn't.
I think it's in the flow of the offense. You're still going to take Joseph Lin, who's been a multiple champion in different leagues, so eventually you trust that he's going to find the mark.
It's definitely coming through. Shea Ashrin.
A little bit of a break sometime.
6 seconds. Joseph Lin for the 3. Harris will pick it up. Back out to Susu Shren. He's going to try for the 2nd time. First quarter, he got an early 3. Bashir back over out to the perimeter. Shea for the three. Yes!
Because if you cut too late, then the screener is actually ahead of where the defender would have been.
Have scored in double digits. There's a turnover. Ryder Shun take advantage, and here comes Jason Washburn. So again, Hong San mentioning before the game, we're looking onto the experience of the champions before, Lee Kai-in as well as Joseph Lin, Washburn as well, and we're seeing it panning out right now. The help defense with a kick out to Tordovich from up top. Yes, he sinks the things started. Now for Joseph Lin, as you mentioned before, 4 assists with 0 turnovers. That's quite beneficial, and this is also to say that he's been a little bit streaky towards the end of the season, not hitting his usual numbers. Assists though still very consistent. Again, he is 2nd overall in making assists in the season. Xie Yashuan dials in. Back over to Radovich. They force Lee Kai-in to lose the ball. Xie Yashuan coming through off the glass into the buff one that just hits the iron ring. Harris with a crossover and floats in the 2-piece. 100-48. Kai-in skip pass to Su Shishen. In the first half, he scored 6 points. Here comes Joseph Lin. Charging at the baseline, reset out for the floater again.
In the first half, it's kind of that misdirection, then wide range spin move for some space in the mid-range.
Bashir bobbing and weaving. We'll give it over to Tordovich. Big man against big man. And he comes ahead for this season's Tpbl playoffs, in which the coaching staff is no longer allowed to present to the referees or the score tables. What would you say?
Video evidence?
Yes, video evidence.
To the contrary.
Joseph Lin once again, back-to-back floaters. There's a switch defense on it. DEA and Xie Yashuan taking advantage. Back over to Al-Bashir, to Radovich, and the tap in for Tordovich will drop. Close game right now. DEA just squeezing by with a lead, 55-53. Sushishan from the corner. Poetry in motion. Now we have our referee team for the playoffs, 15 of them total in rotation that we'll see. Under 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Just like that, Kings, 56-55. Tordovich going ISO against Jason Washburn with a hook, line, and sinker down the hatch. So no points converted there. Lin trying to shake off Ling Wei Han, and the whistle comes for the and one. Either Bashir's been relatively quiet so far in this game. Has only scored 6 points in the first half. Yenting getting after Tordovich has played the majority of it. Just about 7 minutes at that. Gadifer's guarding Harris with no.
Yeah, the Kings have turned it over 6 times in this quarter.
And there you have it. Al-Bashir tasked to guard Joseph Lin, and that goes halfway in and out. Tough break, but he gets the rebound. Austin Day from downtown gets to do it, but better late than never. 14 seconds, that possession goes to Jalen Harris, back to back. Austin Day, and here comes the alley-oop for Jalen Harris. Goes high up and down hard. And Joseph Lin will get the credit for the assist.
That time the new Type A Kings with great patience getting the ball from left to right. Jason Washburn rolling down to the basket just at the opportune time, and like you mentioned, a great pocket pass.
Laser outward to Xie Yashuan for the 3 splash zone.
At a good enough percentage to have this 3-possession lead.
Going in tough, Gadifer's having to reset as Wei Han will get the 3. Found the
from a couple of understandably struggle kind of performances if you just look at the box score. But one night doesn't make the man. The new Taipei Kings